All right, welcome hurling fans.
Or you can just see if this goes live.
Gonna try to go live here.
Oh, it's live.
All right.
So this can close. This can go live here. Yeah, man. So now
There we go.
You can watch for
Anybody that wants to.
If anyone types in a chat, they can go there. Otherwise, here, go ahead and move this and make sure that it's registering it.
Yep, looks like it.
Let's see over here if it is. I don't know what the delay is. Yep, it did. All right, so it's probably 30-second or 20-second delay. So, but at least you'll see that it's going.
Okay.
Thanks, boys.
You bet.
Have a good one. We'll see you on the pitch for the next game.
Thank you, Mr. Hurling of Madison, Bill Jones. All right.
Is he going to hold forever?
Probably. Yes, sir. Okay.
Not real tough. You just got to go to the top here. There's two tabs here.
Okay.
This is for the clock. You see how it says 25 minutes? You
Yep.
want to count down? So check mark 25 minutes, and you hit submit there. That should go to 25. And yeah, there you go.
Okay.
So and then you just hit back.
Okay.
And then you just when the next tab goes there. If you ever want to change it to 10 minutes or something, you can change that, or don't even sweat the clock.
Okay.
Don't worry about any of this stuff. We'll get the correct score and time.
I'll get a halftime score. Yep.
Hey, Dad, go ahead.
Should have found out how to plug this one in, and we could have chatted online. Oh well. So, warming up for the final game of the City League, Madison City League, we've got the Nitty Gritty in blue and the Silver Dollar in red. So we got four scheduled to be here today. We got for the Nitty or the Silver Dollar in red. We've got, I'm assuming Benji. Looks like Brady Terry is a scratch. I got Brian, Danny K is a scratch. Dave. Looks like James F is a scratch. John, Max, Mike, Ryan, Tierney in the red. Awesome. Thank you, Bill. Hey, Bill, Liam had a question. You gonna curl forever?
Am I going to hurl forever?
Hurl forever?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, as long as you can. Right? Okay. That direct from Bill Jones. He's going to hurl forever. Okay, so we've got for the Nitty Gritty in blue, it looks like Stephen Cobb is in for Andy B. Bill Jones, Chris D, Craig W, Dave, Ian, John Kenny, Liam Jones, Matt Daly. Looks like Mike is a scratch. We got the ever-present Nappy. Paul is a scratch. And then Pete. And I don't know who's who unless I know them, but there's a lot of faces that I don't recognize considering I haven't been out here in a year. They're just getting warmed up, as you can see. Yep, looks like we got about 15 minutes before game time. If anybody has any questions, feel free.
Remember that? I think it was the Midwest tournament. There was also here. It was Milwaukee versus somebody here.
Mm-hmm.
That card. Chopping lumber. I don't know
Oh,
what
yeah.
he was doing. I still don't know what he was doing. And great disrespect to the ref because he refused to stay in and get the red card. He just walked off the pitch. I remember watching that one from home. It was pretty cool. Procrastinating on homework. When does the tournament start, by the way? Or is it already done?
September. Midwest Hurling is 2 weeks after the holiday in September, I believe. Let me see. I can get that date.
Might be using the only wood for on the pitch right now.
Yep, that's going to be the 17th of September. Is Midwest Hurling Championship held here at the beautiful Wisconsin Rugby Complex in Cottage Grove. If you haven't been here, you should really come see it. It's quite spectacular.
What are they removing over there?
I do not know what's going on over there, Liam.
So that used to be a soccer field?
It was parking last time we were here.
Nice softball diamond over there.
That is a multi-use baseball field for no, for kids in wheelchairs,
Oh,
so they can play ball.
gotcha.
Yep.
Well, I figured because the grass looked weird. Not
Mhm.
grass, is it? Yeah.
Nope. Yep.
Yeah, Ted, I might be using the only wood to hurl on the bridge.
Not a whole lot of them out there, is there?
That's fine. Can't even say there's an advantage. I just like using it. Probably
Yeah.
something I have ever used. Did you see if they brought the bag of helmets to use, by the way?
Probably.
That's what it means, right? But it's not. Well, I mean, I'm not happy that it looks like it's about to rain, but I'm glad it's not sunny out.
Yeah.
The plain clouds and the sun
Yep.
is better for the.
No wind.
Looks like we might get started here soon. Where's Nappy, by the way? Who's he playing for?
Nappy is in blue.
Is that him?
No. He's got his back to us there.
He's another man I think will play the game forever.
only place I don't think you can get is the far corner down here.
I can get it.
Yep. Oh, there it is. Yep. And what about the other corner down that way? Yep, can get that too. Excellent.
We won't have the zoom in function, unfortunately.
Yep.
That's okay though.
I think we're getting ready to go here.
I don't know if I would be Is that next? Who's in?
Ben Bears, you're my hero. I am. We've got Liam on the camera. We're good to go.
That's not great.
No, that's Craig Jones or Craig Wagner. Nappy's down there talking to Daly. All right, looks like we're getting ready to go here.
Had a schedule. 8 minutes. Hey, no, stayed in the complex. Bounce right over the fence. On benches.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, see, there's the helmets there, Liam.
Oh,
All right, looks like we're getting ready to start here. The teams are getting together, going over pregame notes, getting the pregame plans ready.
who's our ref for today?
I do not know who that is. I was going to ask Bill Jones that.
He is somewhere.
Yeah. So once again, we've got, it looks like the Nitty Gritty in red and the Silver Dollar in,
No, silver dollar in red, nitty gritty in blue.
oh, Silver Dollar in red. Sorry, Nitty Gritty in blue.
Shouldn't nitty gritty be in red because that's like their logo on there?
I don't know. It is what it is. So, as we anxiously await throw in, Silver Dollar in red, Nitty Gritty in blue. I'm not sure who's captain of which, but I'm not sure which way people are going yet. Nitty Gritty looks like they're ready to take the field. Silver Dollar in red still chatting about game strategy.
I think nitty gritty's ready to get this thing on the road.
And a little weather forming to the north here. But just a really light breeze out of the north. East, it appears, by the plum checkerboard hanging over the pitch today. It's a beautiful day to hurl.
Just hope that stays over there, huh?
The weather, yeah. Looks like Bill Jones is calling everybody together at center field.
It's the first game of the season, by the way.
Honoring Craig Wagner's dad, Jerry. Nice. Jerry's always come and cooked for our Midwest. Really appreciate Jerry's help. He always comes and cooks for us. Nice little presentation by Bill Jones. All right, time to hurl. Last minute instructions by the referee. Looks like they're getting ready to go here for 25-minute first half. It looks like the blue nitty-gritty team is going to be attacking to the south. So as you're watching, the nitty-gritty is going, the blue nitty-gritty team is going from your left to right. I only say that because I see Bill Jones sauntering into the goal to the north end of the field. And I'm not sure who's going to be in the goal for, oh, it looks like Ben Bears for the silver dollar. In case anybody's wondering, Ben Bears is my hero.
Why is that?
I'll have to tell you when you can drink a Pabst, ice cold Pabst Blue Ribbon. All right, getting ready for throw in here. Looks like we got Johnny Kenny taking the throw in for the nitty gritty. And I don't know who that is for the red team of the silver dollar. I think we're ready to go. All right, looks like everybody's checked up, marked up. Here we go. And here comes the throw in. And immediately a foul. Looks like Johnny Kenny's going to take the free from about halfway. Looks like it is 1 point. 1 point for the blue team. Ben Bear's free goes out. John Kenny's taking the sideline cut to north end of the field. Straight up the sideline and then out of bounds. So it looks like a sideline for the red team, the silver dollar. And I'm not sure who's going to be taking that. Looks like he's done this before, though. Nice right center up the middle. Bill Jones takes it to his hand, runs out of the goal. Soloing up the left side there. Stop. Clearing pass up the middle. Not sure who's going to take that. It's collected by the silver dollar. Centered. Nice to the hand there. And a nice shot. And it's wide, unfortunately. Boy, that was a good collection to the hand. And a nice strike by one. Just wide. Unlucky there. So we've got 1 for blue, none for nice. Puck out for Bill Jones all the way out. Matt Daly unable to catch up to that one along the right side. Up into the silver dollar zone. It's going to be a sideline cut. Not sure who's going to take that one. Oops, looks like I got the score wrong. It should be Nitty Gritty 1, silver dollar 0. Nice strike there, straight into the middle of the field. Middle of the pitch, collected by the red team, by the silver dollar. Cut back to the center. Hits the open guy right to the hand. Boy, that guy's got good hands. Look at that, nice overpass. And he buries it into the back of the net. So there's a goal for the silver dollar. Nice out up the field by Bill Jones, collected by Matt Daly. Quickly knocked down by somebody on the defense for the silver dollar. Unable to get things going there. Still some ground play there. Taken to the hand by Matt Daly. Centering pass. Collected by the silver dollar. Silver dollar play. Oh, hit back into the zone to the blue team. Looks like Johnny Kenny's open, and he's got a nice good point. So we're at 0-2 to 1-0 for the red. Nice out by Ben Bears to the open guy to the midfield. Taken to the hand by Mike Naparella. Nice clearing pass up to Matt Daly. Matt Daly's good. Hand pass centers to John Kenny to the hand, and John Kenny right over the bar. Nice teamwork there. Nice team play there. Clearing free by Ben Bears. Up to that left side. Far side. Taken by Mike Naparella. Clearing up that far side. Taken to the hand. Spin move. Nice solo there. Over the bar. And there was a whistle blown. Not quite sure what happened there. Could have been more time in the hand that needed. Looks like the Nitty Gritty's got a free. Sorry, silver dollar in the red. I'm going to go with red and blue. So it's a free for the red. Wonderful strike there. And that's going to be wide. That is a heck of a strike. That guy's played this game before. Bill Jones with the clearing free. Up the far side to the hand to John Kenny. Spin move. Centering pass to Matt Daly. Knocked down by the red defense. To the hand by red. Nice hook by Matt Daly. Red can't get that into the hand. Finally does. Tries an over-the-shoulder pass. Unsuccessful. Some ground play here. Looks like the red team's finally going to collect it. Spin move back to the center. Clearing to the near side up in front of us here. Right to the hand, to the red. Some steps. Soloing right to the center of the field. The defense is not picking them up. And he hand passes the ball to space to the left side of Bill Jones, to the near side of Bill Jones. Naparella getting his big old butt in there to get things cleared out. Finally gets it to his hand. Oh, knocked away at the last minute. And it appears we've got a push to the back. It's going to be a free for the red team. I think that was a good call. And it's just wide. Good attempt. Yep, just wide. Bill Jones ready to do a clearing free here. Bill Jones with a mighty strike straight up the middle. Nobody there for his blue team. And a free run straight up the middle results in a wide. Unlucky there. That was almost a given one, but he's just pushed it wide for the red team. Bill Jones with another clearing free here. So it looks like that's Craig Wagner there. Hand pass back. Collected. Oh, I thought it was going to be collected by Matt Daly there. Hand pass back over to John Kenny. Back to Matt Daly. Matt Daly centers. Nice stop by Ben Bears. Ben Bears clears it off to the near side. And this guy's got a mighty strike, whoever he is. Right to the guy with the hands with the lacrosse helmet. I think that was Pete Drury with a clearing swipe there. Nice hands there. Run up the sideline here, near sideline. Looks like the rush attempt is stopped by Naparello there. Collected by Stephen Cobb. Up the center where there's nobody there but blue shirts. And that's a mighty strike for, just wide. I think that's Dave. It's a good strike, just wide. Ben Bears with a clearing free to the near sideline here, to the near midfield. Up the sideline to the young man with the great hands. And with some ground play here, trying to get it to hand. Red finally collects it. Hand pass back to the center here. Another hand pass to a wide open. And that looks like that is going to go off the score and through for one. One for Red. And it looks like it's played into the open. Poke to Matt Daly. Matt Daly into the red, and then the red hits it over the end line for a free for the blue team. Looks like John Kenny is going to take this free from 65. We've got 0-4 to 1-1. Got a tie game going here. It's been some good solid hurling on both teams. John Kenny's approaching the ball. Getting ready to strike the slitter. Mighty strike looks like it's going to be good for 1 point. Way to go, John. I've lost the ability to keep the score. I apologize. That's what I want. There we go. And I think we're correct on the score with that final one over for John. There's
Unsure.
centering pass by the red team. Nice run by the young man with the good hands. Some hand pass into the middle. A strike right on Bill Jones. Nice stop by Bill Jones. Clearing pass to the middle there. Collects it to the hand. Hits it to John Kenny. John Kenny in traffic. Up the near sideline here. And collected by red team. Hand pass right to the middle. Collected. And a strike over for one. Bill with a clearing free all the way down into the red zone. Collected there by red. And mighty strike up the middle. Right to Mr. Naparella. Nappy collects it up the sideline. Gets a nice good solo going. Nice clearing pass. And right to the red. Good strike to the far side of the red. Switching sides. Bill Jones in chase. Centered back to nobody but red, or blue, sorry. Looks like Stephen Cobb there. Collects it to the hand. Clearing up the sideline. Looks like to Dave. Gets a hit in the back, but they're calling advantage. Still advantage for the blue team. And then the ref calls the nope, that was no whistle. I thought that was a whistle. All right, so still play on the far side. Ground play. Nobody wants to get that slitter to hand. I can't tell who's in the middle there. Looks like John Kenny. Still trying to get it to hand on the far side, and finally a whistle. I think they're going to have a throw in. Let's see if I'm right on the score. I think we've got 0-5 and 1-2. I think that's correct. I think we're tied. We've got about 12 minutes left to play here. Throw in, collected by red. Spins. Nice block down there. Ooh, mighty chop there that wasn't called. And let's see, a kick right to Naparella. Right to space, that's Liam Jones. A speedster there. Switches sides there. Looks like Craig Wagner pulls on the ball, gets it to hand. A nice give and go there. Craig over the bar. Looks like it's going to be off the upright. Oh, unlucky there. Clearing pass by Red up the middle. Knocked down by John Kenny. Nice clearing pass up the middle to Naparella. Switch sides. Pete Drury stops, collects the ball. Clearing far side. I do believe that's Dave. We'll call him Dave. I'm not sure who it is. Nice run there. Ball to space, but nobody there but Ben Bears. Clearing pass to the guy with a mighty strike. Look at that swing. Holy cow. And just wide. That guy's played the game before right there. Yep. Bill Jones clear to the far side. Collected by Dave. John Kenny. Got some bodies falling down. Collected there by Blue. I believe that's Stephen Cobb. Craig Wagner collects it. Nobody's making a run. Craig Wagner puts the ball out of over the sideline. It's going to be a sideline for the red team. We're tied at 5. 0-5 and 1-2. Balls in, the slitters into. Oh, Craig Wagner had it for a second. It's collected by the red team. Centering pass is knocked down by Naparella. The young man with the lacrosse helmet and the good hands there collects it. He's making a run unguarded. And we've got Bill Jones had to knock that one wide. It was a nice strike. 65 for the red team. Pretty evenly matched here so far, I believe. Yep. So it is a 65 here. And this young man with a heck of a strike here, who's played this game before, is going to take it. He's been unlucky so far. Yep, and 1 for the red team. Knocked down by Matt Daly, the clearing by Bill Jones. Cleared to Dave. John Kenny making a run. And then a push down, knock down for red. So it's going to be a free for the blue team. Looks like John Kenny's going to take this. John approaches. Nice easy stroke right over. 1 for the blue team. Looks like we're back even. Ben Bears with another clear. Up the near side. Centering pass into space. Nobody there for the red team. Bill Jones collects. Centers, knocked down by John Kenny. John Kenny picks it. Quick to hand. In the air, looks like it's going to drop in front of Craig Jones. Craig Jones collects the ball, or Craig Wagner collects the ball. Back pass to Dave. And I think it's collected by the red team. Yep, having a hard time getting it to hand. Hand pass to the far sideline. Bounce to hand, solo up the far sideline. Streams past Naparella. Naparella with a small hook there. Bringing it into the danger zone. Collected there again by the blue team. Small collision there. It's back into the red possession. Tried a centering pass, knocked down there. That's Mike Naparella. Up the sideline to Matt Daly. Matt Daly gathers. Matt Daly with a strike. And it's just wide. Just wide by Matt Daly. Unlucky there. Ben Bear's going to get set to take a clearing free here. Clears it to the near sideline. Dispossessed by Stephen Cobb. John Kenny takes it. Switches sides. Collected by Matt Daly. Matt Daly's got some time. Gathers himself. Centers to Craig Jones. Craig Jones on the ground. And it looks like it's just wide. Yep.
Is that Craig Jones or?
Craig Wagner. I'm sorry. I know Craig Jones. Craig Wagner. Yep, collected by red. And we got steps called.
Hey, Pete, how'd that feel?
Ankle's broken?
Yeah,
That was called, sorry?
steps.
You said 3 though. I thought you could take 4. You said 3.
Well, I don't know, honey. I'm assuming it was steps. Maybe it was 3 to the hand. I don't know. Looks like John Kenny is going to take this one. He's got the measure of it. Strikes it. Nice strike. And it looks like it's going to be wide. So Ben Bears with a free, clearing free straight up the middle. Collected by the red team. Midfielders there making a nice run. Pass to space. And it's dispossessed there by Stephen Cobb. Centering, but nobody there. Up.
Was out over there.
Hope they're calling a 65 for being out of play.
Yeah, he stepped out of bounds.
Help. I'm being informed by my eagle eye cameraman that he was out of bounds.
Very, sly tactic, and
Yep.
not that many people notice that.
Yep. Keep playing till you hear the whistle. So we got a free taken by the man that has hit the slitter before. I wish I knew what his name was. Nice strike there. Oh, and it's wide according to Bill Jones. It's a good try to redeflect that. Bill Jones with a freeing clear up the far sideline. Collected by Blue. Hand pass to John Kenny. John Kenny turns it back in. Nope, that's Liam. Liam Jones. Oh, in front of the net. Matt Daly can't collect it. Ben Bears can't collect it. Matt Daly. Nobody in front. Cleared by red. Still. Unlucky there. There's John Kenny. And it's mishit by Ben Bears.
Heck of an effort.
Yep. And that's a goal for Blue. Up the sideline to red. Good pass further up the sideline into the blue zone. Naparella dispossesses the red. It's 2 people there. Looks like Naparella. And buries it in the back of the net. That was a good play.
Only so much you can do.
Yep.
He wanted it.
That was a good strike. All right, clearing up to the sideline. Jones to Jones. Liam Jones into the middle. Clearing up the red. It's at their feet. Clearing wide to the far side. Pass up the middle. Possessed by the red. Ooh, nice thought. And it's wide. Pushed wide by the guy with the good hands. Bill Jones with the clearing free coming up here. Craig Jones was there, but red comes away with it. Clearing up the middle of the red. Stephen Cobb misplayed it. I think he called it in the back. Oh, yep. Okay.
I think that he's played lacrosse and he's playing hurling for the first time.
Yeah, or has played. Yep, I agree. Bill Jones wide out to the far side. Possessed by the red. Oh. There we go. It looks like blue has taken that. Hand pass to John Kenny, streaking up the sideline. Lob shot, and it's just gone wide. Unlucky there. Ben Bears getting ready to put the ball back in play. Oh, we missed something there. Oh, called a chop further back.
Wasn't a very loud whistle.
Nope. It looks like John Kenny's going to take this. He's got it measured. He's getting ready to strike the ball. And a nice, good, firm strike for one. Ben Bears with a clearing. Yep. Ben Bears to the near sideline. And it looks like Red's got a quick over.
Yeah, Mr. Bears had no doubt that one was going over the bar.
Yep.
He had the ball in his hand before he even went home.
It's ready to go. And we got time. Blue strikes it, and it's over for one for Blue. Got a flurry here, late half activity. What do we got going on? It was Ben's clearing. Free went up the middle. It looks like it's being possessed by John Kenny. John Kenny up the near sideline to Matt Daly. Matt Daly tries a free off the post. Unlucky there. Got bodies all over the place. We've got some ground play. Nobody wants to possess the ball. It looks like who's going to come away with it? Wags. Craig Wagner comes away with it. Poor strike there, offside. Right to Ben Bears. To the guy that he must... Nice sideline clearing pass to a wide open red guy. And he pushes it wide. So I think we're pretty close. We got 1-8 and 2-4. We're really close here. This is a great half of hurling going on. Well-matched teams.
I thought Mr. Craig was getting held the whole way over in the goal.
Was he?
Yeah. What's going on here?
I'm calling a free for something. I don't know. Must have called a advantage on something. Or unless Naparella got in the way of that one and pushed it wide. So short free. Tried to be possessed by red. A ground strike right into the back of the net for the red team.
That's in the first half.
All right, I think we've got 1-8 and 3-4. I think we're pretty close. You got 1-8 to 3-4? 1-9.
1-9 blue, 3-4 red.
Thank you.
Don't forget to stop the time. It's on the next tab.
I'll just let it run until we restart. That was a very good first half. Yep. I think Blue really needs to put somebody, some a little bit more defense there, and they've on the red midfielder, the guy that really can whack the heck out of the ball. Let's see, we got any comments, questions?
Not yet.
I think we're still live. I think we're going well.
How long our house?
25 minutes.
Halftime.
5-10 minutes. Why don't you run down, grab our bags? You can leave the sticks down there.
Okay.
So we can change, or I can change up here.
She brings shorts.
Mm-hmm. If you just want to unsnap my helmet and bring the bag that doesn't have my knee brace in it. There's 2 bags there. It's easy.
Okay.
It's a cinch bag. All right, I think that was a great half of hurling. I think both teams played extremely well. I think Bill Jones needs a little bit extra defense there. Would help him out a little bit. Ben's Bears has been dotting the I's, so to speak, with his puck outs. And we'll see how the second half progresses. The Nitty Gritty is 12-13. Silver Dollar is 13. Thanks. All right, we're getting ready for the second half here. As the camera crew and commentary is getting ready for the Legends League match. We've got 1-9 to 3-4. Switch sides here. Looks like the Nitty Gritty is going from right to left, south to north, as the red team is coming back the other way. Positions look to remain mostly the same. Bill Jones and Ben Bears, respective keepers. And we've got a throw in. And it's collected. It's on some ground play by Red. And to open space to Red. There's a little flick pass. Cleared by Stephen Cobb. Looks like it's going to be collected by somebody in blue. Hand pass to Bill Jones. Bill Jones switches sides over to Matt Daly. Matt Daly on the far side. Hits Connor Jones in stride. Connor Jones on goal and just wide by Connor Jones. Some good teamwork there. Nice passing. That's what I said, Liam Jones. The puck out by Ben Bears goes to the far side, collected by Red. Knocked down by Blue. Collected by John Kenny. Collected by Red. That was intended for Matt Daly. Turnaround strike. Comes up short. Collected by John Kenny. John Kenny's got one on him. Centering pass. Collected by Red in the middle of their zone. Solo up to the middle. Looks like Stephen Cobb collects it. Tries to strike it up the sideline. Knocked down there. Liam Jones collects it to the hand. Can't get rid of shake his defensive men. Tries to hit Matt Daly on the far side. And a strike by Red as it's collected there for a 1 for Red. Bill Jones up to Naparella. Naparella centers it. Looks like it's collected by Dave. Dave just wide.
Good shot.
Good teamwork there. Ben Bears ready to puck out. Hits his teammate just inside the half line. He's got some defense there. John Kenny's one of them. Liam Jones comes in, knocks it away. Nice ground hurl. Matt Daly pulls it on it, gets it to hand, runs it up the sideline to John Kenny. John Kenny collects, stops, into space for Liam Jones. Liam Jones brings it to hand. He's pressured by the Red defense there, and it looks like there's bodies all over the place. No whistle yet. Collected by Red. Switching sides all the way over onto the near sideline here. A run up the side. Looks like Cobb's got him pretty well set there. Centered into Red. Nice to the hand there. Miss strike there. Bill Jones collects it and gets promptly decked into the back. Bill Jones is ready to take the free. Nice strike to the near sideline, right to Naparella. Naparella swings, right on goal. Ben Bears knocks that down. Craig Wags collects. Hand pass to John Kenny. John Kenny, strike low. Knocked down by Ben Bears. Collected there by Blue. Now Blue flips it to Red. Red up the middle to Daly. Daly promptly deposits it over for 1. Puck out comes to the near side to Red. Red collects. I believe they just said that guy's name is Benji. He's got a good strike. Hits it to space. Another pass. And a wide. Okay, looks like Bill Jones is set for a puck out. Mighty puck out to Wagner. Wagner collects it right to the hand. Makes a dash to the middle. Looking to offload to Liam Jones. Liam Jones into the center to Dave. Back to John Kenny. John Kenny to the center. Over to Matt Daly. Over Matt's head. Matt finally collects it. Centers. And it's some ground play there. And collected by Red. A one-handed swipe by Red, right to Mr. Cobb. Nappy does a ground pull to the far sideline, collects it there. Over his head to his teammate in blue. Looks like they're trying to organize on that far side. They can get there. I'm not sure who that does. Nice spin move to the hand. Right to Liam Jones. Liam Jones, nice easy. And it looks like that was wide. Ben Bears for the puck out. Mighty strike. And nobody collects that. Right to Bill Jones. Bill Jones to Stephen Cobb. Back to Bill Jones. Bill Jones surveying. Strike to the center. Knocked down by Red there. Right to the hand. I think that's Benji again. Benji does a nice clean pass to the far sideline to let his teammates run into space. Looks like Nappy's there for defense. And a tough angled. A nice shot there. One for Red.
Looks like somebody has swapped up for Bill in goal.
Yeah. I think that's Pete. Looks like Bill's continuing to take the puck out. Down the center there. A give and go to Liam Jones. Liam Jones, a good strike there, but knocked down. Some ground play. Finally collected the hand on Red. And we've got a whistle. All right, so I think we're right at 3-6 and 110. Blues got some work to do. I believe this is Benji's going to take this. Very nice strike. And that's an over. It's a good strike by Benji. Clearing puck out to Matt Daly, who's dispossessed by Red. Red pass up the sideline. Centering pass. And that's dispossessed by Daly, collected again by Red. To the far side, Stephen Jones playing defense there. Tough shot there, and it's a wide, and unlucky there. Kicked it in front of the goal by Red. Collected by Red again, outside about the 20-meter mark. Defense needs to swarm here. Bill Jones is on that. And Bill Jones went for a hack there and missed, and then it's wide. Wide shot by Red.
I think Bill's okay.
Yep.
Can you kick the ball in?
Yep. Nice puck out by Pete to Liam Jones. Liam Jones streaking up the sideline. And he puts it just wide on an interrupted shot from the Red defender. Puck out by Ben Bears is coming to which side? Far sideline.
It was good defense by Red there.
Yep.
Didn't bring his thing down, he just plugged it out in front.
Collected by Naparella on that far side after some ground play. Naparella puts a shoulder into it. Ground pass to the center. And nobody's there to collect it. Looks like that's John Kenny. Collected by Dave. I think that's Dave. And Liam Jones is in the middle there. There's John Kenny, collects, turns and shoots, and gets one. Ben Bears up the middle, collected by Stephen Cobb. Hand pass to Daly. Daly promptly turns and shoots, and that's going to go just wide. Just a bit outside. Ben Bears with a mighty puck out all the way into the blue defensive zone. Knocked down by Red. Red trying to collect. He's harried there by some good defense from the blue team. Naparella comes in, puts his big butt in there. Dispossessed into the Red hand. Centers. Bill Jones knocks that to Stephen Cobb. Stephen Cobb clears up the middle. Good defense. Redirected there off of Wagner. Some ground play. Red trying to possess that ball. Looks like Benji's got it. Solos, hand passes all the way over to the far side. And a mighty stroke for one. That's good play there. All right, Bill Jones with a puck out to Naparella. Naparella can't collect it to hand. It's collected by Red. Red turns and centers into space. Red team runs underneath it, collects it. He's running in. He's going to shoot and misses the swing. Bill Jones on defense, collects it. He's got some time up the sideline here. Solos. Hand passes to Daly. Daly centers it looking for John Kenny. John Kenny takes it on one bounce to the hand and has a strike right on goal knocked down by Ben Bears. Ben Bears pulls to the hand. Nobody there for the blue team. Collected on one bounce by Red. Red to the hand and a deflected shot that goes 10 feet. Collected by hand again, streaking into the middle. It tries to do an over and it goes in. A miss swing by Pete Drury for a goal for the red team. All right, let's see. We're 4-8 to 111. And that was a nice clear by Jones. And blue is there. Red is there. Blue is there. Red is there. Finally collected by Red. And I don't know what that call was, but
He reached his hand inside and brought it down to the ground.
oh, all right. Good, clean game so far. Nothing major. It's going to be free by Benji. Benji has a good swing. Approach, nice hit, clean hit. It's going to come up short. Knocked down in front by Blue. Bill Jones gets pushed into the back to the ground. Bill Jones getting ready for the free. Bill Jones surveying the field. Short free to Daly up the far side. Daly over to Naparella. Naparella collects on a bounce. Naparella soloing in. Loses the ball. Collects it to his hand. He's going to hand pass. Nope. He's got to hit it now. And a strike that goes wide. It's going to be a free puck out for Ben Bears. Ben Bears puck out to the near sideline here. Collected at midfield. A pass to the midfield. And a push in the back on the defensive Blue. Free for Red. All right. I'm not sure who's taking this. Nice stroke, good hit, and unlucky and just wide. So let's see, we've got 111 to 4-8. I'm pretty sure that's mostly accurate. Bill Jones free, knocked down and right to Red, back to Naparella. Naparella to the forehead of the Red player. Red player hits it wide. Everybody looks to be okay. Bill Jones with the puck out. Puck out to the near side-ish, right to John Kenny. John Kenny to the hand, streaking up the sideline. And he takes a mighty chop to the chest. And he gets pushed in the back for his efforts. It's going to be a free for Blue. John Kenny's prepping for this, surveying the field, letting his players get set, approaches, nice strike, and it's over for one. Ben Bears, puck out to the near sideline, knocked out of the way by Blue. Red's trying to collect. Red brings it to hand, centering pass. Stephen Cobb is there to collect it. Centers it up the midline, right to Red. Red does a soft pass to the center. Center at midfield. Benji's pass to the lacrosse guy. Lacrosse guy, nice hand pass up the field. Nice work there, good teamwork. Nice passing the ball. And a nice good shot, hard shot, just goes high for one. I think Blue is winded. I think Red's got deeper legs. Bill Jones gets the free in mid-zone, trying to shake his defender. Does up the Line pass collected by Benji there. Benji turns around, has a good strike, and it's just wide. Free goes to Matt Daly, who scoops it nicely to the hand, looking for an open player to pass it to. Well defended there by Stephen Cobb off of red. Blue gets the ball. Hand pass to John Kenny. John Kenny to space, quickly interrupted by Benji. Benji passes it up the field, and that looks like that's a good strike there. One for red. I think red's pulling away here. We've got 112 to 410. Again, I think blue is kind of winded. I notice there's no subs. Collected by Matt Bears in the red zone. Ben Bears up the far sideline to red. Red with a strike to get into the... And all of a sudden, Naparella's in the goal. Naparella to Daly. Daly to space up the near sideline. Collected by Dave. Dave strikes it, and it's just inside the post for blue. One blue. Ben Bears is getting ready to puck out. Puck's out to the far sideline, well into the blue zone. Missed by everybody. Bill Jones does a ground hurl. Collects it to his hand. Passes to Cobb. Little give and go action to the middle. And it's going nowhere. Right back to Cobb. Cobb centers to space, where it is collected by Blue. Wagner on the ground. And I'm not sure if that's Dave or not. I apologize if it's not Dave. He sidelines it over to Matt Daly. Matt Daly runs into the middle and ground hurls, and it's knocked away. And then it's into the net by Wagner.
Wonderful bit of hurling there.
Yep, nice passing. Way to be in the right spot, Wagner. Up the sideline, Benji hits an open player. No defense on him for miles. And he mishits. Goes for a shoulder. Puts it into the back of the net. No defense play on that for blue whatsoever. All right. Here comes Naparella's puck out. That is deep into the zone. Runs into free space, and there's Daly. Daly's got it. Tries an inside move. Loses possession. Picks it back up. Centers it to John Kenny. John Kenny's gathering control. Over the shoulder. Wagner's there. He's got it. He's dispossessed. It goes to Ben Bears, and he drives it up. Collected by Bill Jones in his zone. Bill Jones has one defensive guy. Hand passes to John Kenny. John Kenny can't collect it. Collected by Benji from the red team. Turns around. Nice centering pass. And it's dispossessed of red to blue. John Kenny collects that again. Needs some help. Sees Bill Jones, but Benji's right in between there. Wide open red member again. Hand passes it to another wide open red member. Knocked down by Naparella as he comes out of the... That's brave play there. Nappy soloing. Mighty strike by Naparella, collected by Ben Bears. Ben Bears right back up to midfield. Midfield to Benji. Benji turns around, strikes it to a wide open player on the other side. Bill Jones is there in defense. It's a wide play, and it goes over the end line for a free for blue. It's a free blue.
Free blue.
Okay. So, some confusion here. So, red's got the ball, got the slitter right up the middle, and a strike to go just wide, and Naparella puts that out for a free red.
There was some confusion on that play.
Yep. Okay, I think we got things straightened away here. We're 2:13 to 5:10,
About 5 minutes left in the match, maybe.
approximately.
Barring extra time.
Yep. Looks like Benji's going to take this free. He gets set, surveys the field, and strikes it. Oh, into the net. Naparella misplayed that one. Naparella's getting ready to take the puck out. A nice strike right into the middle. And it collected by Liam Jones. Liam Jones hand pass to, we're calling him Dave. Dave stops, hand pass up the center.
Called it a throw.
And they're calling that a throw. That's skeptical. Looked pretty good as a hand pass to me. The fact that it was over his head, I think, might have something to play with it. So we got Benji's going to take this free. Surveys the field, lines it up, and a heavy strike right up the middle. Knocked down by Red, possessed by Red, turns into the center, hurls it on the ground into the net. Red's running away with it here. Bill Jones gets the free from Naparella. Bill Jones hand passes it up to his teammate, who keeps it. And it gets knocked over his head into space. Liam Jones pursuing. Up the line to John Kenny, who...
On the rebound.
Yeah. So a rebound, that's one.
Oh,
Yep.
that's lightning.
Nope, it's a goal.
There was lightning.
So that's a goal for Blue. Bill Jones knocks it down at the center. Possessed by Red. Red strikes and it goes wide.
So if it rebounds off, it's only 1 point?
No, it's a goal.
Okay.
So if it would have hit the top bar, it would have been over.
Yeah.
But it hit the bottom bar, so it's like the crossbar. Naparella right to Benji. Benji at midfield. Centers it straight up. Out to the side. Some good passing there by Red. And it looks like a throw instead of a hand pass. Got a couple minutes yet.
I don't think we're going to get to play today.
We'll see.
It's getting pretty dark out.
So we've got a free by Bill Jones. Hits it to space for Matt Daly. Matt Daly does not connect. Matt Daly comes to defend on the Red. Red does a spin move. Got some steps there. Collected there by Red defender. That's Benji. Benji, nice strike to space. Lets his teammate run under it. Pete Jury's got him on defense. Red into space on the side of the goal, and it goes over the end line for a puck out. 7:10 to 3:13. Naparella not sure where to put this. So this comes into Wagner. Wagner collects to the hand-ish, makes a run. He's got strong defense by two defenders there. Tries to split him, loses the puck, or the slitter. It's collected by Red. Benji up the sideline to his teammate. His teammates are making a run down the center. Sideline spin move to space, lets his teammate run under it. Charges in, on the ground, and wide off of Blue. Is that an airplane or thunder?
That sounds like an airplane, but I am seeing lightning now.
All right, as long as it stays over that way. So it's a free for Red. Must have been hit over the end line by Blue. See, Pete Jury's a little under the weather there. I think he might have taken a hurl off the shin. Benji on the middle. Bounces right to Naparella to the hand. And that's the final whistle. Let's see what you guys got. What do you guys got for a final?
It is red 7-11,
313, 711.
Yeah, we just had. We missed. I guess we missed one over.
Yep, we missed one over. So
basically the same thing.
So we've got a final of silver dollar 711 for 32 and 313 for the Nitty Gritty for 22. That was a good game of hurling.
It was. I agree.
Very clean. Lots of passing. I'm not sure what I think we're got a.
I don't think we're gonna get to play.
Yep, I think the Legends League is may or may not be played depending on weather.
Now Bill's collecting, and I think they would just leave him there. So
We'll see. Yep, there is some lightning. Yep,
well,
darn.
that's fine. Oh, I'm gonna head on down.
Okay,
I don't think that they're gonna get to play today.
I think you're correct.
That's fine. We'll play next time. Will you be able to?
We'll see. It's fine.
That's a lot of lightning. I got both you guys.
Okay. All right, looks like we're wrapping things up here from the rugby complex in Cottage Grove. We should have a Legends League after this, but I think due to weather, they're kind of cleaning stuff up, bringing all the tangibles in. Doesn't look like we have any questions on our chat board. I think we're going to wrap things up here. So again, final Nitty Gritty 22, 3 and 13, silver dollar 7 and 11 for 32. Ladies and gentlemen, there's Ben Bears. He's my hero. All right. I am going to sign off for now. I'm sure Bill Jones will be up in a second to turn everything off. This is the best seat in the house. Is it looking? Yeah, looking a little brighter on the other side. Yep, I'm just moving stuff back. just moved everything back.
I was gonna do that. Thank you. Do you have a man of the match?
Um,
The best for red.
Benji.
Benji.
Is that the? I didn't know what his name was. He was like center fielder here. Took all their frees.
Yeah, that'd be Benji.
Yeah.
He was solid. Okay.
Yep.
All right. They were thinking Tobias. The ref was thinking Tobias, so I'll
Which
make the
one's
call.
Tobias?
I'll make the tie call. Tobias is the tall, thin guy. He had no sleeves.
Oh, yeah.
Did a lot of running up front.
Yeah. Wait. Well, either him or Benji.
Yep.
It's a toss up.
And I would break the tie with Tobias probably, but it was
Yeah.
close.
Who's the little guy with the lacrosse helmet?
That's Tierney.
Oh my God.
First time he's ever played. Not kidding.
Yeah. Nice.
Crazy.
He did.
He's fantastic.
Yeah. I'm gonna bring these down.
Here's one thing I'm gonna put. They were